Alright, guys, it's week one of the new season, 2025. Um, we're at the Legacy, Michigan. A little different video than I think we've done before. Um, since this is kind of like a super speedway, instead of running just laps by myself, I recruited a couple of guys uh, here in house to help me do a few laps. So we got Johnny Taylor, Chad McGinley, and Kevin Martin. So uh, kind of going to do something a little different. Kind of work in this little pack here, show you different scenarios and how to what to look for and what not to do and all that fun stuff instead of just running around here wide open. So we'll get started here. We're gonna do a 20 lap run um, and go from there. So let's get it rolling. First couple of laps you can run it pretty hard. I never would really be wide open. I don't think I'll bring it down to about half throttle right there, but just keeping it pinned, it's not going to do you any favors. There's no benefit to it, and your tires are going to hate you after a while. So I'd still take it down to half, three-quarter throttle. But first couple laps, I'm not against, driving it pretty hard. Right here, you'll start seeing me kind of using the draft to stay with them, but I'm also trying to take care of the tires. I'm coming completely out of it. Just trying to manage tires a little bit, but it's okay to come out of it because the draft here, is so strong. It's not going to get me completely out of gas. So it kind of helps the truck set, less stress on the tires, less load. Gives the truck opportunity to do what it's built to do. So notice how Kevin, he keeps favoring him, you know, one lane above Chad. And that's something, yeah, it's an option, but you'll see later on in the run how that does affect your tires. And you'll see eventually how he'll stay running that line, but he will fade from continuously running that higher line. There, I kind of messed up a little bit with it, so you got to be aware of that. But later on, you'll see the pros and cons of running that line. Watch it right here down in the one. I'll get out of it, and when I start feeding the throttle, I try to make sure I'm release the headlight to the left if I can. But my throttle, I'm feeling the tires. I'm not trying to not slip the tires. Right there, you see, that's Kevin starting to fade with running the higher line. In 1 and 2, I'll hold that throttle as much as I can and make sure I'm not slipping the tires. It's kind of something, a way that you can, you know, it's a little trick you can do that kind of help you manage the tires a little bit. Kind of roll throttle, that's what I call it. I roll that throttle through the center. Now I'm just kind of riding. Kind of went into a little riding mode here. Next couple of laps, kind of looking, seeing where he's struggling, where I'm better than him at, where there's opportunities that I could possibly make a move. You know, within the next couple of laps here, we'll start trying to push to make a move because we're doing a 20 lap run here. So stuff right there. Should have held it a little bit longer, but it's part of it. You got to try stuff to know the limits. Sneak up top here. See if we can't get some kind of a run going, like the way that it felt through 3 and 4 on the bottom that last time. I'm gonna try to build a little bit extra more speed down this back straightaway, get that draft going real big. And bam, we're gonna hit that bottom one more time. See if we can't get up beside him. There. Work the side draft, get away. Still there though. This right here, I'm gonna pause it and I'm gonna put this in the far chase. Kind of zoom it out so y'all can see kind of where we're at with this, what's going on, what the benefits of running that line, and the cons. So there's pros and cons to running this line, and we're about to start witnessing it right here. You get a run, you can do it, you can create the pass, but if you're battling one car, you'll see the cons to what happens out of 4. Very easy to get crossed over. I don't recommend chasing them. That's just me messing with Chad. I would not recommend chasing them down the straightaway. Then you kind of get put in a box to where you're throwing sliders on one another. But right here is where I do something to try to make sure I can get the pass and I don't have to worry about a crossover. I hit the seam. I don't go all the way down. I put Chad out here in this gray area. There's no grip up there, and I'm able to clear it. Where I made my mistake though. I should have ran the seam, shouldn't have gave him an opportunity to have that run like he has. Coming to the white flag in our run. Johnny's been saving the whole time. Here he decided to show up to the party. And I try to squeeze into a gap for another slider. Tires are worn out though. Can't make the move happen. So, at the end of the day, it's a high-speed chess match. We got to make sure that we're pulling the correct moves and think about, you know, what's going to happen past the attempt of you making a pass and go from there. But I do think that we have a really good set. Um, Dustin and the guys, the ambassadors, did a really great job. So if you have any questions, let us know. I hope this was something different we tried. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope it helps. I know it was kind of thrown together. I did it on the fly. Maybe we might try to do it with a little bit better coordination, but hopefully this helps y'all out instead of just seeing me run by myself at a track like this where we're wide open a lot. So good luck to y'all, and we'll see y'all throughout the week.